After more than 2 years of pandemic-related stress and a surge in unruly passengers, the FAA has announced a new rule guaranteeing flight attendants more rest. We get more from Tom Costello.
They're on the front lines in the nation's skies, dealing with safety, in-flight emergencies, and bad behavior. For years, flight attendants have complained they're overworked and overstressed, as federal rules allowed them to work 14-hour days with 9 hours of rest between shifts. Today, the FAA ordered flight attendants must get a minimum of 10 hours rest.
They need just as much rest because flight attendants are the foundation of aviation safety's culture, starting with cabin safety.
It comes after airlines asked all crew members to work extra shifts during the summer travel surge. It's not just the full flights and the overtime. Flight attendants continue to deal with this increase in unruly, sometimes even violent behavior on board their planes.
This has been the most challenging time in the history of our aviation.
While some airlines have already adopted the new rest rules, they must all comply after the new year. Meanwhile, 43% of Americans are planning to pay more to travel this holiday season. But a new Bankrate survey finds nearly 8 out of 10 are changing their plans due to inflation. Roughly a quarter say they'll travel fewer days and shorter distances, drive instead of fly, and select less expensive destinations or hotels. A third say holiday travel plans will strain their budget.
They still want to have the big holiday meal and all the gifts under the tree, but they're going to try to cut some corners and do it differently.
The time to buy airline tickets, say travel pros, is now. Tom Costello, NBC News, Washington.
And up next.